Now the former Washington Husky, here's Myles Gaskin. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. They go play action with Brissett. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. On third down, Brissett. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Play action. Now it's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray now to throw. And Daniels has it over the middle. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. First down run for Connor, not going to get much, maybe a yard. 2nd down. 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They fake the handoff, now Murray. He'll buy some time right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line. To throw is Murray. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Throwing again, Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And they're going to have a 3rd down. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches, and his guys are going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's Carter now on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Throwing again on second down. Brissett. They'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Brissett sets to throw it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, but it'll be second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Brissett. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Prater for the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Carter now on the return.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action now. Brissett. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing again, Brissett on 2nd and 10. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he gets this down deep inside of Arizona's 15-yard line. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And he's got his tight end Gesicki in the end zone. Touchdown Dolphins. Gesicki there to make the grab. And the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game. Got no good. He missed it. Missed the PAT. And this will remain a 5-point game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. On play action, it's Murray. Forced out to his left. And a reception made by Green. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 34 yards to gain that time, another first down. First down, Murray. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Second and 7. To throw, it's Murray. Steps away. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Murray now. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away. Second down and goal. Murray. Flush to his right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 3 tight ends up front here. Third and goal. Now Murray off play action. They'll roll him out right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray as the first half is winding down.
And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Prater on to add the extra point. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Here's Carter now on the return.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's airing it out for Williams. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marco Wilson.
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Play fake. Murray out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing. Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
2nd and 10.
Murray going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Murray.
He'll get this underneath to Edmonds.
And he's corralled downfield, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Oh, fancy run. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the third quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
Going deep here for Parker. They've got his man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On play action, Brissett.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Samuel Aguaman. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Here's Murray back near his goal line. And Daniels has it left side. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Throwing on first down is Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's got room. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Shotgun now for Murray. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams there to make the grab. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he returns this to the 22.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Play fake. Brissett. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
J.J. Watt. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. It's 3rd and long for Brissett.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Got a man. It's Waddle complete.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Brissett on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Mark.